Hello everyone, so for the past few weeks I've been working more on the marketing side. For example, I made the trailer and also compiled a bit of an email list for when I start out sending materials for possible press releases. But for the game at hand, I started honing the tile builder system last week and now the framework for it is working. This was quite a task since I couldn't find any decent tutorials on how this should be done completely. Most of the tutorials show how the usual Unity tilemap system works, so I had to create my own tilemap system for flood fills and all that kind of stuff. It still does need a bit of tweaking because of how performance hungry it is currently. The whole scope of the tile builder is quite big and I'm planning on making the rooms affect the characters depending on if they live in the same room as an asteroid miner, for example, or another huge and loud machinery building. I would say it's still not completely finished, but now the oxygen checker and flood fill system and saving grid works. In the meantime, I jumped back into graphics and created icons for most of the buildings, and I also planned a revamp for the UI. Currently it feels quite cluttered and non-organized, so I will be largening the bottom part to make all the stuff fit in there, for example all the buildings in the grid. Also, I've gotten feedback that the font might be too small for smaller screens, so that would also be a work in progress. One cool thing I added was a bit more organized upgrade, or tech tree as I like to call it. I've divided it into 3 categories, and one that is completely new is the social tree. The player now has the option to train sociologists to accumulate influence points for the players, and with these points the player can acquire upgrades that let them affect more on how the passengers live and work inside the ship. So the way to being a tyrant is starting to open. Now you can make the children or elders also work and all that stuff. So this was all that I've been doing recently. Thank you for watching and I'll hopefully see you next time. Bye.